Uh, actually, let me make a better song.
What's good, Chad? 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 What's good? Come on, Chad. Come on, Chad. Come on, Chad.
Yeah. Top two currently, but never
Come on,
number
Chad. What's
two.
good? What's
Look
good?
at you, thinking that you got that dog in you, but you a Scooby Doo. Podcasting and tweeting about me on local interviews. I just got a double story crib, my girl, she loved the view. You're saying that you getting bread, but you still looking dusty. No dimension, you would bully me, so clean up with suspect. G's how I said tables, pay his life, consider him as like Calvin Klein on these fucking bluest bitch gon' call me Bobby. The only real bully I recognize is Kid Teeny. Yeah, we tango right in this, but quick, Kandini, bigger than the guys combined. I'm the biggest Nakini. Hating cause your sister had a crush. Stunt shit. You're rocking Aries merch to get a backup from the slimes. And I can buy your little catalog shit. One cost me a dime. You couldn't sell your album. Shit was buns and I was trying to shine. I'm fucking outside with the shit. Cheat that, there's nowhere to hide. Smoking in time where I said brown will make you thinking that you better than me. First debut album, be using my shit. Couldn't be me. Took a break from trapping and I won't get still ain't bigger than me.
Come on, come on,
Chad. It just shows the way you're looking at me. This to me with order to that BBL bar so recycled. I would murder you and that's a promise. One hand on the Bible. Stop tweeting that you are Mr. Bully. Bitch, come take the title.
Come on, come on, come on. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hip hop, dog. Hip hop, like dog. Come on, it's my name. Let's push, chat. 5K subs before the pajama stream, chat. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Let's put this on it. Let's put this shit. Let's put this on the chat. Come on, chat. Come on, come on, come on, chat. Come on. Let's put this on this chat. Let's put this on this chat. Let's put this on this. What's good, Chad? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's popping, man? What's happening? Is everybody good? Everybody, nah? How's my hip hop fans? Bruh, I'm sure you guys have been good, man. I'm excited how the game is unfolding, but I just kind of feel like my mind is like alone in this battle with like everybody, and it's actually doing pretty well, bruh. So I think Jake Atana and Kill Brady kind of stepped away from the beef, you know what I mean? Where they kind of just let Nakabra, I think, in my understanding, because based on when Nakabra dropped Azishe, those kids kind of backed off. I think they dropped with them boys. I think it was Cool Pretty and Jake Katan, you know what I mean? But yo, man, I think I'm just gonna get in a quote what OK Swisher and Umswenko said, bruh, in some of the song. Imagine this guy's actually putting you in your own song, you know what I mean? That's hella crazy, bruh. That's hella crazy. That's hella crazy. You know what I mean? What's up? What's up, Chad? I'm happy you're excited. I'm happy you're excited. I'm also excited. There's so many things that we need to stay locked in for. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, my pindi. But just getting back, bro, to the game right now, it's dismantles. You know what I mean? Like Usman Mane dropped. I think Mr. Bully way. He kind of also refers to Kitini as being the real bully. You know what I mean? As you know, La Cabra's album was Mr. Bully. You know what I mean? So he kind of wanted broski, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, gang? What's up? What's up? What's up? Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So when you look at the whole beef, bruh, it's kind of like really crazy because Mamane was also featured, or he featured the La Cabra, the Queles, I mean, it was La Cabra and Lo-Fi, if I'm not mistaken, on his first tape. Was it better? Yeah, his first tape. You know what I mean? But right now, you know, they're beefing, and I think if we drop Azisha, where I think Mamane spoke about being, I think, in ransom. You know what I mean? Then like La Cabra responded with Azisha, which was really fire. But yo, man, Mamani dropped another banger, which is Mr. Bully actually like copying his song and actually even copying his like entire artwork. You know what I mean? That's really crazy. You know what I mean? And I was just listening to the song. Yeah, it's my mind. And right now I'm gonna play it again, and then we'll play a la Cabra. Then we can probably run a poll chat and see which one was fire. You know what I mean? But for me personally, from what people were saying in some of on social media, they're saying that, you know what I mean. So my mind, it kind of, bodied that shit. You know what I mean. But I'd like to unravel also and just listen to the song with you, Chad, and probably you guys can give me a response of whether the song was now or not. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna play the song again. It's my mind. But the album cover or the cover of the Shandies, bro, is actually La Cabra's album cover, you know what I mean? Just that it's crazy. This beef is just beyond me, bruh. Because these guys are calling him Smamane as came up Agisha. And Mamani just keep on coming with the bars, you know what I mean? Which is really dope for me personally, because we needed him to kind of unlock all of like him being the creative artist and him being the dope artist, you know what I mean? Because sometimes we tend to overlook that because he's just a really humble guy. You know what I mean? Like both of like right now I've been listening to his interviews and it seemed like a genuine chat. You know what I mean? I just kind of feel like him not you know the way people are kind of perceiving him, because I see him as like pretty cool, because I think it was kind of speaking also um on JJ Slick, if I'm not mistaken, where he speaks about that he's from Las, if it was from the Kasi, you know what I'm saying? Like representing that shit, you know what I mean? And that's what I want to hear, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm from the hood also. And I want people to kind of embrace it, that you're from whatever circumstance, but you're able to prevail, you know what I mean? So we're just gonna play the song, chat, and we're just gonna catch a vibe. So you're just gonna let me know how's the song. I'll play it, then I'll play the Cabra song. Thereafter, then we can have a discussion. You know what I mean? Just to give me a poll, which song was more fire compared to the other one. You know what I mean? So yes, man, stay tuned, stay locked in. Pajama stream on the 29th of May, chat. The promotion's gonna be crazy, up and running. I did ask for my ladies to hit me up if you guys are keen to kind of put through for the pajama stream. But yeah, man, limited also, guys. Now I don't want a lot of people coming on my DMs and like flooding. You know what I mean? But it's limited. I'm looking for not much people, but again, I'll say roughly like 4 or 5. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, we'll see though. We'll see now. So just listen to the song, chat, and let's catch a vibe. You know what I mean? And you guys will tell me how the song again, you know, in terms of what you like hearing it for the first time, what's your first time impression, you know what I mean? So I want you guys to kind of also give me your kind of point of view about the beef and kind of who won the beef. So yeah, I'm playing What's My Mind at first. The song is Mr. Puli, you know what I mean? So let's go. Or Real Puli. Apologies, Chad, it's Real Puli. But What's My Mind. So I was supposed to do a reaction on the song, like, but I was expecting him to kind of drop a diss track, or else my man also reply, but he didn't do it on the actual day, and I actually didn't stream on that day when he eventually dropped the song. So it was like a bummer for me. But initially today, I will be unraveling 2 of these songs. You know what I mean? So let's go.
Actually, let me make a better song.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah. Top 2 currently, but never number 2. Look at you, thinking that you got that dog in you, but you a Scooby-Doo. Podcasting and tweeting about me on local interviews. I just got a double story crib, my girl, she love the view. Priya saying that you getting bread, but you still looking dusty. No dimension, you were bullying me.
What's up, Chad? What's up? Tell me what you think about the song, Chad.
consider him as like Calvin Klein on these fucking bluest bitch gon' call me Bobby. The only real buddy I recognize is Kid Teeny. That way time go right in this, but Queen Kajini. Bigger than the guys combined, I'm the biggest Nakini. Hating cause your sister had a crush. Stop shit. You're rocking these merch to get a backup from the slimes, and I can buy your little catalog shit. One cost me $10. You couldn't sell your album, shit was buns, and I was trying to shine. I'm fucking outside with the shit. She thought there's nowhere to hide. Smoking in time where I said brown made you thinking that you better than me. First debut album, be using my shit. Couldn't be me. Took a break from trapping, yeah, I won't get still ain't bigger than me. Knew your ass was envious, it shows the way you looking at me. This to me with auto tune that BBL boss so recycled. I would murder you, and that's a promise. One hand on the Bible. Stop tweeting that you are Mr. Buddy. Bitch, come take the title. Hate the fact that you older than me, but I am still your idol. Ain't put on that auto tuning.
Yeah, bruh. The fact that I think if not so long ago, Kid Tini and like how we're beefing about the bully name. So imagine now, someone kind of choosing side and saying that Kid Tini is real bully. You know what I'm saying? So, yo man, someone standing on business and just like going direct. You know what I'm saying? He's not going in circles. No man, he's just going for the kill. You know what I mean? Which is really crazy, bruh. Shit, man, this song is fire. This song is fire, man. Chat. I don't lie to you.
You say, okay, let me sound like him. I be shining, I'm a stutter type of light you cannot dim. We can even leave the music for a squabble totally skim. I don't mind that glove, I take freestyle and spinning. Trying to get a hit sound so bad, it's so fucking sad. Either you baiting about my ass or you cannot rap. Put your ass in cut.
Facts, man, facts. And I think with the whole beef, bruh, if you look at it, bruh, the niggas I've been spamming the niggas, bruh. And the niggas been saying, dog, like, it's kind of crazy, bruh. Niggas are not coming with bars, you know what I'm saying, and kind of like going direct and kind of giving us what we need, you know what I mean? We can't be using the same thing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
As a fan stage, but you was a fan. I remain the buddy, King Kong. When you say,
Chad, what do you think? What do you think, Chad? What do you think, Chad? Chad, what do you think, Chad?
We have got to the point where literally anybody.
Chad, what you think? What's up, Chad? What you think, Chad? What do you think, Chad? Tell me what you think, bro. How was the first song? How do you guys find it? For me personally, Chad, the song gave my money as being a rapper, you know what I mean? And kind of him just standing on business and actually like setting the record straight in some of all of the newer rappers, you know what I mean? Like him getting, you know, slandered in some of his name and they actually this kid as well, bro. You know what I mean? Because he's really dope. Genuine chat, he's really dope and he actually put in the hard work, you know what I mean? So that's what I admire from him, you know what I mean? And he definitely, bruh, man, why saying it's inappropriate? Okay, let me just chat, let me just stop chat. Damn. Bruh. Okay, why do you want the song? Don't want to play the song. Chad, you don't want to play the song, Chad. I think the fact that the title, Chad. Okay, Chad, I think we will be able to play it. I thought it's because of the title. You know what I mean? So now, Chad, I'm gonna be playing the Cabras respond to Sima Mane and basically catch a vibe, you know what I mean? And see. Yeah, my brother, he did set the bar straight, my brother. So now we're just gonna listen to La Cabra, you know what I mean, and hear what he says. So it is tough, tough, tough. Yeah, chat. So we're just gonna play now the La Cabra song, bro, and you guys gonna tell me how you guys feel about the song. You know what I mean? But just be genuine, chat. I want you guys to kind of like saying, I want you guys to speak your mind and tell me, what's the real goal. Let's go.
Pussy man money and the bully no mungenza. You need me for promo no kalonya okecha. I spend my money with no label, hello Peter. Send it to your niggas, jumped in jam, we don't see it. How the fuck I'm beefing with a stud, I'm going GVD. How the fuck I piss up at your ass, the first thing that I see. Nigga try to cap about my sister, mad about your bitch. Jail was really.
Bruh, genuine chat. This chat about the niggas bad, bruh. It's getting like, I feel like we're just pushing the narrative or just being in one segment, and I don't know if like we don't find some sort of creativity to kind of like body somebody like rap to rap, and I keep on repeating the same thing, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And nowadays kids are so smart, bruh. They tend to get bored the moment they feel like, okay, you're doing something and like you don't want to feel like you're forcing. You know what I mean? So like the whole this, bruh. Personally, I am a Lacabra fan, but it wasn't like what I expected. You know what I mean? Because yeah, the brother has good music. I don't lie to you, but you know, I guess probably in this rap battle, bruh, he didn't like make the cuts in some of how I anticipated or what I expected from him. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, man, let's catch the vibe on the song that he dropped. It's yeah, what's my money? What's my money?
About your ass, the first thing that I see. Nigga try to cap about my sister, mad about your bitch. Jail was really right, you really shake the motherfucker too. What's the time? After night, they fucking homies. Was it none? Was a lament on them lonely? Talk about auto tumor when you sing, you sound like T-Pain. Talk about buy my music, bitch, your own minds, that's real pain. Talk about buy your music, gotta speak to yada yada yada. Talk about buy your music, gotta chat to come down, buy your slap my bitch. You don't run shit. I'm the one who run through Bambi Chatty 4 shows. Yes. I'm the one who run in Bambi Chatty 9 shows. Yes. And you didn't know show. Pussy nigga went depressed and try to fuck with us. We know you rolling on your album, you ain't fooling us. Pussy nigga need some promo tape and moving right. Niggas saying that it's how you fuck with Tina. Hey. Both niggas label me, I couldn't give a fuck. I done made it out the mud, you claim you coming from. Why you photoshopping, put that A face on my body, huh? Mr. Police still on chasing you ain't close to us. I thought we dropped them on the pie, you ain't highlight us. Petting Bozo to my album, Petu League Loss. Label ain't paying me, not for gas, I indoors. Label gotta pay, not a bag, not a bag. Funeni out, Melly Tang, Melly Tang. Label gotta pay, not a bag, not a bag. Funeni out, Melly Tang, Melly Tang.
So why are the Cruella saying this guy bought the awards? But I just kind of feel like it's my mind Brad being underrated, bro, or one of the underrated artists. But this kid is crazy, Chad. This kid is crazy, Chad. Like he's one of the kids that probably will drop a crazy album. I have a feeling because he has like been cooking with a lot of artists. Just Jacquees, just to name a few. That he had cook with him when he came here. And Lazi, if I'm not mistaken, he bought Jacquees to Lazi, you know what I mean? Which was a dope shanties, especially for Itubani, you know what I mean? And I think he ended up enjoying it, and I think he eventually said that he would want to kind of have a show before this year ends. So I'm hoping it that eventually happens, you know what I mean? But that's what we need right now for Dubai. But also, I think I was just checking out um big ticket also big ticket concert. There's Bryson Seller coming to Durban. Bryson Seller, DJ Mastered. So, Chad, they've been July this year, bruh. first time in a minute since we had like international artists here in Durban, bruh. So on my stream, Chan, I'm thinking of streaming on that day just to showcase myself also as a streamer and cementing myself also, you know what I mean? I have to stream, Chat. I have to stream right now and kind of just give you the authentic and the raw energy that I always want to give you guys, you know what I mean? Because when I do all of this content, bruh, I always think of you guys. And even like when I put this thing together, Chat, I'm still gonna promote it like really crazy. I'm showing you guys for the second time, but yeah, man. Stay locked in, chat. Stay locked in. Stay locked in. Stay locked in. My pajama stream, chat. My pajama stream. My pajama stream, chat. Stay locked in. Stay locked in. Um, there's so much things that I want to do, especially this year for you guys, and it's not about like keep up the momentum because chat is very hard sometimes. You know what I mean? Like getting less sleep because of like you're streaming the next day you have to go to work. But I'm just trying to balance it out, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like a new, how can I say, like a new challenge or a new training in my mind that I need to now understand that I have to do this, you know what I mean? Because I love this, you know what I mean? So like it's that type of thing right now, which I like I'm overly confident about everything, bro. Away, my brother. I know. I really appreciate the fact that, bro, you actually telling me what you kind of feel. You know what I mean? Like, I really honestly like that because honestly, also with me, it's really like cool, but at the same time, it wasn't like how's my money that he's. You know what I mean? My money is the track, but you actually felt it. You know what I'm saying? That it resonates with everybody, especially even like people that don't know much about hip hop. You know what I mean? But with the La Cabra one, say like Kill Brady, I think that's another problem with these guys, bro. They have their own sound, and if you're not a hip hop person and you're not gravitating to them on a regular, you'll probably find them a bit challenging, you know what I mean? Because all of the Guella Bros have their own different sound, and all of them are like are unique in their own way. Just that like their sound is so different. So I just kind of feel like Swamani is just like a person that I think he's just looking for Blackie, and I think if you can correct me if I'm wrong, Chad. I think he mentioned at the New Gen party that he's not gonna respond until the beef was my money. But let's stop, Chad. If that's the case, I think there is a clip that he said that. Let me double check, Chad. Okay, Chad. For me, but I think somebody kind of won the battle. You know what I mean? Between La Cabra and him because I think he also won the battle with Jay Katana when he kind of removed the song. It was like a way of just showing, okay, I'm centering. Yeah, we are surrender vet. Yabo bonta Ivan. Ufano palil. Palil mshana vet. He did the most. Okay, so right now I'm looking for Blackie. Um responding. Let's go, child, let's go.
There's that thing with yourself, Miss My Money. Is that another misconstrued thing, a miscommunication?
Yeah, I mean, you see, that one is more the fan bases, the fans trying to make it a thing. It was a thing. I mean, by now it's like, the so whatever. I feel like that's how I treat like most of the stuff that happens, especially on social media. Like, if you're not gonna call someone from the team or call me personally, then there's obviously nothing going on. It's just on your phone. I can put down my phone whenever and just get in the studio and work. Like, it's not it's never an issue, you know. But yeah, there was that thing that happened. I did explain it. Yeah.
There's that thing with yourself, and it's my mind.
Okay,
Is that
I think here it doesn't explain it properly. I'm just looking for the party. Okay, is it here, Chad?
They've been asking or want to know about the beef. Usimamane
Yeah, Chad. I think this is the one, Chad. Okay, let's listen.
beef is going down. 2 diss tracks have been dropped already. What's happening there? Should we expect a response, or you just gonna let it slide, my brother? What's happening?
I don't know, bro. It's not worth it. I don't think. It's worth it, bro.
Yeah, bruh. Blackie, bruh. Cold as shit. Blackie is cold as shit, Chad. Blackie ain't playing. That's the way you just cough, bruh. Ah, man. Blackie. Hi, boy. I salute you, my brother. The way you kind of just relax about the whole situation is like never to retaliate. You know, I really like how you kind of like how you're moving in the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Show his maturity. You know what I mean?
Because I feel like the difference between that and the whole Lucas thing is that I knew Lucas personally, so I didn't like how he went out speaking on different interviews and shit. So I had to just make sure that a clear line is drawn. But it was just like, I don't really know you like that. There's no real thing. There's no real reason for me. It's not worth it, bro. So I don't think I will. Maybe, you know, if he pushes a few more buttons, then maybe, but I don't feel like it's not really not worth it.
They've been asking or want to know about the beef.
Damn, Chad. So I think right now, Blackie is kind of cool in terms of also running his show up until he pushes him to the brink. So we have to see what happens. You know what I mean? Or to see, Chad, because it's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? What's happening right now and how everything is unfolding, Chad. How everything is unfolding. So I'm excited with the beef. I'm hoping today we receive another song or another banger from probably the Gwele, probably Complete Blue Puppy, you know what I'm saying? Or Vichisa or somebody, you know what I'm saying? Just to respond from what the Kabla I dropped, you know what I mean? Because yeah, man, it was a I song, you know what I mean? Nothing too major, but you know what I mean? The Prowelas need to kind of drop something that's not, to give the fans, the hope that they desire, you know what I mean? Because yo man, someone's kind of partying everybody, bro. That's coming, is partying that shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, Chad, I think that's the only crazy thing that's happening right now. Because all of the other providers kind of stepped away from the whole beef. You know what I mean? So we'll have to wait and see if Blackie responds to the beef, you know what I mean? But I'm just happy hip hop is alive again. Hip hop is breathing again, Chad. As you can see, a lot of young cats are coming up in the game. Like a lot of people, bro. Like Young Miller, you know what I'm saying, come from all 301. Even Peck, Risky T. Oh man, Chad, before I even forget, bro. I did speak to Risky T, Chad. I speak to Risky T. And he did say that he would like to be part of Mother Stream. And I did, give him the go ahead that I would also like him to be part of it. So Risky T is one of my favorite cats that are from Durban, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna play one song of my brother. And I think you guys know his song. The song is Rosala. The one that I did a reaction. You know what I mean? And I think he's doing a music video next month, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just listen to the song Siyabangena Chati. Because I think this is a song also he performed also on my Golwandle Shandis. No, not this one here. Right, Chad. Cool. I'm gonna have him on the pajama stream chat. I'm having him on the 30th of May, and he'll be, having a great discussion with him and probably even listen to his tape. Who's waiting? I'm saying stay locked in, chat. I'm the son of a kid. Asa so again. Asa so again. Hey, hey. Hey. Yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, Sam, Sabange, Sabange, hey, Sam, Sabange, hey, hey, that, let's go, let's go. I've been a man in real life, so I stop. You can talk whatever, me, my brother, hey, I'm fighting dance for me, that's why the party card. Hey, trip is way too cold, no, so yeah, go on my college. Sabange. Big man, big stepper. We all nice. Hey. Let's go, Chad. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey. 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 Sam, let's go. Let's go, Chad. Let's go, Chad. Let's go, Chad. Let's go, Chad. Let's go. Let's go, Chad. Let's go, Chad. Let's go, Chad. Let's go, man. W risky T chat. W risky T chat. W to risky T chat. Come on. Show my brother some love, Chad. You know what I mean? Show my brother some love. Chad, come on. You know what I mean? Show my brother some love, Chad. Show my brother some love, Chad. But yeah, Chad. Hope everything is nah. Should I bring another artist, Chad? What y'all say? Should I bring another artist? Should I bring another artist, Chad? Should I bring another artist, Chad? I'll let you hear from you, Chad. And that was Risky T, Chad, with one of my favorite singles from his album. Yeah, my brother, dope track. Shout out, bro. Shout out, dope track. Shout out, bro. Shout out, my brother. Shout out. That's a really dope track. And that's what, like, I'm kind of interacting with the right kids that are kind of also hustling and trying to pave a way also in terms of being recognized, because there's not like much streamers here in Durban or much content creators, but I'm trying to be the first, you know what I mean? So that's why, like, with any opportunity that I get, I want to kind of put kids on, you know what I mean? Like, and there could be other entertainment in anything, but that's within our space, but if I'm able to help, and you're able to win, I'm more than happy, you know what I mean, Chad? So it's kind of crazy, Chad. It's kind of crazy. Who should I bring, Chad? Should I speak to Peg so we can have the chat playing the Cotton Fest mixtape? Wait, Chad, did you hear my Bruella's thingy? The Bruce. Chad, did you hear the song? That song was fire though. There's so many songs that these guys made. I think there were just two, but I think they just dropped one from the Cotton Fest mixtape. You guys need to check that shit out. But let me just see here. Let me see your chat. But this is like a song, Chad. Like a sorry, Chad. I think it's peg, Chad. I think this peg. Say what you think, Chad. Should I bring peg also, Chad? Should I bring peg also, Chad? I haven't made a lot of money, but got a lot of experience. I'm in many places, many people take me serious. I'm so full of money and the millions. I'm arrogant, excuse me if I'm acting all imperious. I got the right to be this way, I'm Tiberius. With a strong military, you probably shouldn't query us. We taking over the opposition, delirious. My life is feeling dangerous, I'm getting all precarious. We live in hope, one that God ain't no only son. My brother come through and hit you once, that's a holy one. Everybody leaving, dog, that's how you know I'm done. Didn't even have to come that strong, and you know I won. Against anybody, any day, I'm so untouched. Every situation going ham like Noah's son. It's such a shame you can't see the greatness. I always feel lifted last like a J F, but fuck it, the dream is so fabulous. The team is so passionate. Mash Beats is no pacifist. When he play the beat, he bring out the savages. We pay for no damages. Just pay for more lavish shit. That's the life that we plan to live. I promise we ain't the average. I tell the city don't nigga face another taste. Cut the cake and lick the plate until I know my waist. Gray Balenciagas that put down. I got a date with famous that I text the back. I'm shooting for the stars. I need some space. Choosing chess moves over checkers. When you move, keep up with checkers. Chasing checkers. Split it with my mates. Couldn't get the picture, so they tried to crop me out the frame. We hesitate. Shooters give you headshots. The perfect aim with your weight. Niggas barely picking up the pace, I'm worth the wait. I dot my eyes and cross my teeth with grace, which over age. To celebrate my days with Chardonnay. Cause there's a day, the life's a bitch, I like to break the race. Live along, take a stroll around my thoughts and mow the lawn. I thank my mom, cause I'm a product of the cash she paid. That's why I got it with my pot to beat the odds. That's what I'm talking about, Chad. You can hear these kids are really hungry, Chad. They're really spitting bars, Chad. These kids are really spitting bars. And can you imagine, bro, like, half of these kids are not even signed. You know what I mean? So, gotta appreciate upcoming artists because bro, we're always pushing and we're always wanting, to make a breakthrough, you know what I mean? Because from time to time, bro, it does get hard and you need to keep on striving, bro, even though, you don't see the lights on the other side of the tunnel, bro. But you gotta keep on going, Chad. You gotta keep on moving. And today, hopefully, we will sleep with another diss track, hopefully. Should we put a whole night of chat? Should we put another OT? Should we chat? Should we chat? Should we pull a whole nighter and wait on who's ever gonna be dropping? But let's see how everything goes, chat. Let's see how everything goes. But shout out to you, Tizeto, for even saying the song was a dope track, you know what I mean? Especially, bro, judging from your music taste. Your music taste, bro, you really like. Bro, what is your music taste, bro? Because before, bro, you used to listen to, like, I think deep house or house is what I know you for. You know what I mean? And please remind me, bro. I need to kind of like see you so you can help me, bro, so we can do the poster Sundays. I still have more, bro. I still have more posters. Let me just get them. I have more posters. What's up? 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 What's up, gang? Bro, why you late, bro? Chad, we have Saki in the building, Chad. We have Saki in the building. Bro, what's good? Yo, this sets up, bro. Please remind me I need to give you these ones that probably you can give people at your workplace, you know what I mean? I even made like small posts to my brother. I don't know if you also tapped. Okay, wait, I'm going back, Chad. So you can probably see it much more better, much more clear. Is it that bad, Chad? Yeah. It's a fine, bro. If I give you, probably you can give people D. But I need to give you, boy. I'm still gonna be doing like the whole rally in town, but like I made like so many. You know what I mean? But again, Chad, just to remind you, pajama stream on the 29th, Chad. On the 29th, on the 29th, on the 29th. Please don't forget to tune in. I made it much more easier for everybody just to put in the QR code so you guys can actually like just scan me and it'll just take you through to the page, you know what I mean? And just stay logged in. I just had like I haven't like gotten like the time to even confirm what time I'll do it, but I'll see on the day in terms of how busy everything is. Because like I'll be like the organizer for the whole thing and also just like trying to ensure that everybody's happy and also with the stream and stuff. But yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. But Chad, do you think I should also call Peg because Risky C is also coming through for my pajama stream? Yeah, Chad, I feel like it's up now, bro. Facts, D, facts. I just kind of feel like in that contrast, bro, I just kind of feel like it also goes back in some of we wanting to be the middleman, you know what I'm saying? We want everything on our own, but not understanding the like the paperwork because everybody has a segment to play. You know what I mean? Like that's the reason why we have PR. That's why you have marketing. That's why you have event organizer. You can't be everything in one go and still be a musician, bro. You know what I mean? So as you mentioned, bro, it's very important even to educate yourself about like all of these factors and also just like get people like proper people, you know what I'm saying, that like will nourish your art and will help you to kind of be the best version of yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Getting the best lawyers and also before you even sign a contract, bro, have an agent there. It could be anyone that kind of like just pushing you, but have somebody who kind of also have like another eye into what you're signing, you know what I mean? Because, you know, a lot of people kind of like sign and kind of just like be the downfall. So like right now I just kind of feel like if you kind of want to be independent and you want to do the shinies, it's actually possible, you know what I mean? Because I think nowadays, bro, a lot of people kind of want to be independent and kind of do their own thing. And if you read though, bro, you know, it will speak to us, it will resonate, you know what I mean? So yeah, Chad. So who you think probably is gonna drop a diss track, Chad? Who you think is gonna drop another diss track here in this beef? Sake, bro. Imagine, dog. The Proellas even said, dog, on the chat. That's my money. Actually, bought like cabra. I think I was having that conversation with you probably outside on our phones. You know what I mean? I think we actually spoke about the beef, or I would say it's a beef, or I don't know, but more or less the beef. But if you look at it, bruh, La Cabra kind of helped the Proella. You know what I'm saying, on his first tape because I think the callers were already up by that time. But nonetheless, bruh. Nah, I totally understand, bro. I totally understand. Bro, you should make them log in, bro. You should make them logged in. No, boy, the nuts, boy, what I like about them, boy, they kind of like they don't mind being educated. That's what I like about them. They don't mind being educated, but I'll highly appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're kind of dead and you just took it anyway that you see people that probably are into their shandies, you know what I mean? Because the more the merrier, you know what I mean? I really want to run up the numbers on my pajama stream chat. Like I don't have much expectations, but I want to see if I can actually like push boundaries for the shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to put myself in a test. I think it's been a minute since like I kind of did something that I kind of enjoyed. Where like okay, this is me moving out of my comfort zone, and this like was a great opportunity for me to kind of be like, okay, maybe you have unlocked this person or this level or this evolution of yourself. So let's see what greater heights you can actually achieve. So right now, I'm in that pinnacle in terms of my life and where I want to take my artistry. You know what I mean? It ain't easy though, Chad. Ain't easy, but I'm willing to kind of put it out there and just do the Lord work. You know what I mean? Which is to entertain, right? And just to give your God what you want. You know what I mean? But Chad, nonetheless, I might call Peg and I might call Risky T. I think that will be my. I think those are like the few artists that I'll be bringing, and I'll just have the house full of games and just enjoying the cozy vibes. Probably at home, probably chilling with your PJs, probably having coffee, and just enjoy the stream. You know what I mean? It's gonna be crazy. I'm also gonna do like a lot of vlogs for you guys. I know not everybody is tapping into streaming. You know what I mean? Some people wouldn't like me. Like everybody has their own preference, by the way. I know some people like me when I'm vlogging, some people like when I'm streaming. So like I'm trying to kind of balance it out for everybody so everybody can have a portion, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's gonna be a big weekend for me because I am on the road to 5K, Chad. I'm in the road to 5K. And I'm trying to push as much as I can, Chad. I'm trying to push as much as I can. And bro, the numbers are just going crazy and crazier, Chad. The numbers just going crazier and crazier. And without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this shit. You know what I mean? You guys kind of made me to kind of understand this and kind of fell in love with this artistry. You know what I mean? So like, kudos to everybody that have been supporting me. Like I don't know, Chad. Like I'm always like grateful for all the little stuff that I kind of like receive from you guys. And I think it was yesterday. So last year, Chad, my granny passed away. You know what I mean? And like yesterday, we kind of went to her cemetery and stuff. We had to clean and stuff. You know what I mean? But it was just kind of crazy, Chad. When after I was done, you know what I mean? We just went to the store. You know what I mean? And this kid, bro, like like I was feeling down. That okay, I just kind of like saw my granny after the funeral. This kid, bro, I don't know from Bluff. You know what I mean? The kid just said, bro, keep on grinding. That's all he said and just laughed at me, bro. Bro, sometimes, dog, you might not know somebody, but the fact that that kid just told me to keep on grinding, bro, they kind of just uplifted my spirit, you know what I mean? Just to show that, there are people that are actually watching you, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying, like, sometimes it does get hard, but, when you kind of think of those things that I have people that kind of, yeah, my brother, yeah, my brother. Shout out to them, my brother. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out. And she is watching over me, Saki. I think she is watching over me, boy, because the blessing that I'm kind of like receiving right now are phenomenal. I don't want to lie to you. The growth that I'm being receiving and even the response. So as I was saying, boy, most deaf bro, this is what I'm saying. I know you. This is what I'm like. I was actually shocked in some of you being tapped in some of the beef, but nonetheless, bro, shout out to that. But as I was saying, bro, it's like when I went there to Bluff, you know what I'm saying? I think I was grabbing a meal with my mom and my brother. The chat was like, you know what I'm saying? Keep it up. A person that you don't know, chat. Like imagine like you can just kind of going there and you end up like just seeing somebody you don't know and like they kind of like give you the reassurance of whatever you're doing, you kind of need to push toward the right direction, you know what I mean? And that was like crazy for me, you know what I'm saying? It was all love because I hate the fact that some of the people, I won't say I hate that because right now, like when people say you have fans, it's people sometimes you don't even know. But from time to time, bro, like I'll get people like, it's either they're using the hooter or probably like they screaming my name. And sometimes I'm kind of like strange, okay, so I don't know that person. How do they know me? But then I realized that, bro, the thing is bigger than me. You know what I mean? Not like my name when I'm out there, so people know me. It just that in my head, I just kind of feel like people don't understand me or people don't know me. And I'm realizing, bro, that the more I grow into, I'm saying, like, it's over my page, the more people like recognize that, I'm saying, I've been putting in the work and kind of like, showcasing my artistry, you know what I mean? So, chat, let's just listen to the mixtape, and we'll see which one was not, chat. Okay, let's listen to the song here, chat. Then listen to the song. I think this one here was it the one that had a risky tip, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's listen, chat. Let's listen, chat. Fan of me and Cotton Fest. Hey, let's risky see, chat. Our words, our hey. She be a money machine. Show me the rest, show me the money. Let it abandon me. Can't afraid of me. Hey, you probably heard of me. GBE double G. You probably heard of me. If you haven't, then you ain't tapped in. It's an emergency. Hey, something like that. Hey, hey, come on. Hey. Come on, Chad. Come on. Come on, Chad. That's Peg, Chad. That's Peg. Come on, Chad. We need Peg, Chad. We need Peg. Come on, spam Peg, Chad. Super blue with super gold. It has to be words. She be a money machine. Show me the rest. Show me the money. Let it abandon me. Can't afraid of me. You probably heard of me. Hey, let's get to each other. Hey. 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 She be a fan of me. She probably heard of me. I got the plans on me. She be a money machine. Hey, let's go. Hey. Come on, Chad. Come on, Chad. The new school, Chad. The new school is coming in with the P squad, the P school, the P squad crazy, Chad. The P school, the P squad, the P squad crazy, Chad. That shit was crazy, especially for 031. You know what I'm saying? 031 stand up, Chad. 031 flip and stand up. You know what I mean? 031 in this finest. You know what I mean? And some more kids, man, Chad. Some more kids for you guys to probably see, as we have a factory of talent. You know what I mean? We have a factory. You said, like, we just need that platform to kind of showcase our raw talent, because we do have it, bruh. From content creators to models to musicians, you know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of like getting that platform where we can showcase ourselves and, be seen by the right people that are supposed to see us, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, Chad, I'm really happy with the way Durban is like now being a force to be recognized or be reckoned with. Because if you look at like in every element, bruh, like for example, this year, we're having like dope artists, like international artists coming to Durban. When last, bruh, have we ever had that, bruh? I think the last time we kind of had international artists here was the Migos when they had Culture. And that was that, bruh. So other than that, bruh, oh, I think Rick Ross, but with Rick Ross, bruh, I actually went there, but it wasn't like a great one because it didn't even sell out, you know what I mean? That's why there were like not much of like the promotion vibes. And it was like, I don't know if it was like kind of like a small event, but even though it was big, but they kind of made like the event was small and Rick Ross was not like a major artist. But the thing, the people were only covering like probably from the goalpost, no, from 18 yards from the box, and that was just one sided. You know what I mean? So it was not full from the center. You know what I mean? So I understand how that kind of happened. You know what I mean? But again, it's a learning lesson. You know what I mean? So hopefully for the Dub in July, they ensure that these artists, bruh, that are from the state, they kind of like have longer sets and kind of for us, you know, to kind of enjoy these guys, you know what I mean? Because obviously, bruh, who wouldn't like to watch international artists? I think it's been a minute since we actually had one or had some here at Durban because I think we have Maseko, DJ Mustard, and Bryson Tedder, you know what I mean? So your people are gonna go crazy on that, bro. I think even Jacquees is coming to Durban if I'm not mistaken, because I was thinking of speaking to my mind. So hopefully he also come through. Then yo, bro, Drake's a Drake. Chat, yo, remember we were advised that Drake's gonna come through by allegedly by Africa Cruise. But now with again rumors, it's been said that Drake's gonna do it like an Africa tour next year. I don't know if that's true, chat. Please don't say that, yo, I heard this from Bonange and they said that Drake coming to South Africa. Nah, chat. I'm also just allegedly, that's what they say, that he said it like he's gonna be coming on the, I think on the 8th or 10th, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, chat. We'll have to see in how it unfolds, bruh. But honestly, I want to go to all of these events just to see all of my favorite artists, and also just to go and kind of also stream. You know what I'm saying, Chad? I gotta stream. I gotta stream. I kind of like now it's a priority. I can't like you know not do it. I gotta keep my composure also, and give the people what you want, which is the word and nothing more. You know what I mean, Chad? But Chad, I'm really happy for hip hop. You know, last but not least, hip hop is alive, Chad. And shout out to the bloggers for running the hip hop right now because all the podcasts are probably using as like what do they call it in hip hop? Subliminals, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, what they're doing now, and it's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Right now we're having different ways to kind of have a voice where previously we didn't have all of these stuff, but it's really not. But I just kind of hope like niggas can just like kind of go to the studio and kind of write this shit out, you know what I mean, and kind of showcase their talent, you know what I mean, and not just like play games where my mind is it's on a grind, you know what I mean, on a grind, Chad. And Chad, I don't know who's gonna be dropping next, but tomorrow, Chad, I will be doing another reaction for I think Blue Puppy. I hope Blue Puppy drops because he's been also just playing some fire music. I don't know if um the fight's gonna join the beef, but we will see, Chad. But Chad, shout out to everybody that actually joined the stream because today I just wanted to hit the hour mark, and just do like a small clip nyan, you know what I mean? Just to give you guys like a Yap session on a Friday. And thank you so much for everybody that tuned in and locked in to the 9th of May, chat. We're running the numbers up. Pajama stream. Hey, my brother, tomorrow I'm grinding, bro. Tomorrow I'm grinding, dog. I wish I was off the weekend this week. I'm only off on Sunday next week, boy. So we can do something probably during next week. You know what I mean? Or probably Monday. I don't know if Monday you're off also. We can do something. You know what I mean? But we'll talk on the app, bro. We'll talk on the app after I'm done with the streaming. But thank you to everybody that actually joined the stream and stay locked in. Stay grinding. Roll to 5K subs. We can only thank the Lord and just give you a more vlog chat. And hopefully I'll see you soon, chat. And when I will be seeing you soon, I'm referring to the pajama stream, chat. So love and peace, and hope everybody stay safe and stay locked in.